Hey folks, it's now time for the last segment of my birthday tribute to James Stewart. And this is going to be my Supercross race for MX versus ATV Reflex. I have not filmed any other segments, but by the time this video will be posted, all the other segments would have been filmed and posted. So once again, I'm playing as James Stewart. I'm going to go for 10 laps. Because at the time, James Stewart was riding for his own Yamaha team. It was actually formerly Chad Reed's team, Samuel Yamaha. Of course, this is the time when everybody was starting to oppose James Stewart, myself included. But ever since then, James has really turned over some new leaves. And today he's the darn it! Somebody made me jump off. Oh! Shoot, I didn't even know I was wheeling. I am trying my best, folks. I have not played this game since I did my tribute to Ricky Carmichael. And besides, I don't waste my life playing this 24/7 like other doofuses do. Of course, Stewart rode for Joe Gibbs in 2012. Oh, darn it, Supercross. Before switching to the Yoshimura Suzuki team for the Nationals. He won the first 4 motos of the season over Dungey before an on-track incident with somebody trying to cross the track at Lakewood, Colorado, and that would pretty much ruin his season. Dungey would take advantage of that and win out almost the rest of the season. And with Villapoto on the sidelines from the knee injury from Seattle, that pretty much handed the win to Dungey, because Stewart never found his rhythm after that. I don't believe he won any more motos after that. And also, Villapoto was out. Reed was out for the year. And of course, Stewart was under some legal troubles with his team, with Larry Brooks leaving. Whoa, just before Seattle, just before the Atlanta race. And they were obviously very tight-lipped about it. And rumors are speculating that Stewart bought the team. It's not Sam Manuel anymore. Looks like Villapoto I'm coming up on. These two battled it out early for the 2011 title before crashes and troubles eventually eliminated James from the title chase, including at Vegas when Stewart and Wyndham got together, resulting in both riders being kicked out of not so much kicked out, but having to retire from the race. It was one that Chad Reed ended up winning, and Villapoto got the title. And there was a time, as some of you know, around Dallas when Stewart launched his Yamaha right into Chad Reed's bike. That he did that on purpose, and there was some steam pouring off of his Yamaha just towards the end of the race. And I was going to say that if Stewart's bike didn't make it to the end of the race, I would have said good for him. He deserved it for what he did to Chad Reed. I mean, even if it's racing, and I guess you can't really blame James for being all rattled, and Reed made a mistake of his own in the rhythm section. Then in the whoop section, Reed did just enough to protect the line, and Stewart just immediately did it. Just immediately did it anyway. Went and they both went down. Of course, James's worst Supercross seasons had to come in 2008 and 2010, because in both races he had to exit from his knee injury at Washougal in 08. When Stewart hurt his knee at Washougal in 07. And in 2010, after a very, very dangerous move that the AMA almost ignored, he finished third in Anaheim 2, and then that was the last we saw of him for the year. And of course, Stewart is a two-time 125 Supercross champion in 2004 and 2003. He did not win a championship. He did not win a Supercross title in 2002, his rookie year. A little trouble there in the section with all the ruts there. Whoa! A lot of the 125 riders back in the day were also saying that Stewart was amazing in the corners because he had so much speed. And he still shows that today. And of course, Stewart has only won 3 races in the past 2 years. He probably hasn't had his best Supercross year was probably 2009 when he won 11 races. Maybe to some extent 2007 when he won 13 races. Of course, Stewart has won at least one Supercross in every year going back to his rookie 250 Supercross season in 2005. He won 3 races there despite a limited season due to injury. Of course, James has 1 national championship to his credit, and that was 2008 when he had the perfect season. But I'm just going to take it easy. Well, that was a new line I made. Oh! I tried an experiment on something and it didn't work. I had the fastest lap. There's another James Stewart out there. That's okay though. But nonetheless, I'm the winner. And I'll see you guys for my next video.